What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Think, See, Listen channel. I'm going to tell you a testimony about the thing that changed me forever. It is my near-death experience, out-of-body experience, in the beginning of my spiritual awakening. So, some backstory. At this time, I just graduated college, just graduated high school. So I just graduated high school. I'm playing in a band with my friends, and we're going on tour. I'm doing all this cool stuff, but I also had my first breakup. I had this high school sweetheart when I was in high school, and I really kind of broke that off really bad and harsh, and we had some history and went through some really tough things that kids shouldn't go through, and I was not a good person. And I dealt with severe suicidal depression, and I started having all these visions of myself. Like, it is very strange. I couldn't, at this point, I wasn't able to go to school sometimes, and I'd just be walking and I have a vision of myself go jump in front of a bus. Or I used to work at a grocery store, and I'd walk in there and I'd see myself hanging on the ceiling, in my mind's eye or something weird. Or I'd be in my room and I would see in my mind's eye myself with a bag from Target over my head, just laying dead in my room. And I was tormented with severe suicidal depression, and it was really, really tough. Very tough time. But I got to go on tour, and it was got to do all these cool. Anyway, the night I had my NDE, I was with my bandmates. It was a time where all of our friendships were kind of dwindling, because we had just started smoking weed and drinking for the first time, and we brought this new guy into the group, and he kind of changed the whole dynamic. And he had depression issues that kind of rubbed off on me, and I don't know, our whole dynamic shifted. But I'm sitting in the house with all the five of us, my whole band crew, and we're smoking weed and drinking. I don't know if we were drinking. Might have had a couple beers, but we were smoking marijuana for sure. And I had this feeling come over me that you're gonna die tonight. And I'm not talking oh my god, my heart's beating, am I gonna die? It was like a knowing, you're gonna die tonight. And I said, I'm gonna die tonight. What's gonna happen? This was in my head. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna die tonight. Am I just gonna die in this couch? I'm just gonna keel over? What's gonna happen? I'm gonna die tonight. Am I just gonna burst into flames on my friend's parents' couch? Just spontaneously human combust? What's gonna happen to me? I'm gonna die. I mean, I wanna die. So what's gonna happen? But what's gonna happen? My friend wound up, yo guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm like, yo, could I catch a ride with you? He lived in the same neighborhood. So we hop in the car. What is gonna happen? I'm gonna die. I'm not telling anybody. I'm not telling nobody this, what I just experienced, or what I'm experiencing. So what's gonna happen? I'm just gonna crash and die in a car with this guy, my friend. What's gonna happen? I get home. What's gonna happen? My friend says, "Have fun in the real world." Alright, see ya. Hey man, I'm gonna die tonight. What's gonna happen? I get in my room, go inside, get in my room. And I'm lying there, I'm just wondering, like, I'm gonna die tonight, but how? And what's gonna happen? I guess I'm just gonna die in my sleep. And then I heard a voice. It, like, enveloped my whole body and my whole soul. And it said, "Ryan, how much longer can you go on living like this?" And I said to him, "I can't, God. I've done everything I've ever dreamed of, and I'm miserable. Take me with you." And as soon as I said, "Take me with you," I was sucked out of my body at 1,000,000 miles an hour, like the speed of light. And I was going through this tunnel, and it was like stained glass all around, but it wasn't glass. There were like windows to different realms of the heavens. And I'm praying for the first time as I see at the top of the tunnel a man with outstretched arms and white raiments with stars round about him. It was like a really colorful, beautiful thing. The man had a halo. It all looked like a painting too, by the way. Halo, it had these things in it. I started praying for the first time in my life. I was raised Catholic, but I was basically indoctrinated atheist in the public school system. But I started praying, "Praise you, I bless you, I thank you, I glorify you. Everything I ever do for you is going to be for you. Everything I ever do in my life, I praise you, I bless you, I thank you. Everything I ever do is going to be for you. I thank you, I praise you, I bless you, glorify you, Lord." And I'm flying out millions of miles an hour, and I'm seeing, like, in some of the rooms, there was a wall where you watch parts of your life, and everybody kind of celebrates your life. And I don't know if I don't. The specifics are hard to explain, and it's all from memory from a very long time ago. But I wound up in this place where I couldn't see anything, but it felt like I was floating on a cloud, but I couldn't see anything. And all of my pain and all of my suffering and all of my tears were wiped away, and all I could feel was the pure peace and love of God. And anything that I would ask, I would have an answer. And I learned all kinds of things. And then I woke up the next day, and I was really pissed off about it. I really, really didn't want to wake up from that. And now, I'm gonna go on to another video and talk about the aftermath of this, like, what happened. basically, I woke up and it set me on a search for the truth and to prove that God is real. The God that I just experienced and know for a fact is real. But not all was fun and easy. And I'll tell you the aftermath after this. God bless you. God bless America.